Libra, I'm Cheney. We're going to start with your intuitive downloads and then we'll pull some cards. I've already cleared the space and shuffled your decks. I have a bunch of intuitive downloads for you, so let's get into it. So first and foremost, I feel like you are in a long-term development. So what it was coming through prominently was the tadpole. So you start off as a little baby egg, and then you're a tadpole, you're swimming, and then you're a slightly bigger tadpole. But I feel like you've reached the stage where you're full-grown tadpole and you're about to sprout legs. But like I said, it's going to grow from there. It's going to get further. Right now you're just in a certain stage of it. And I was also getting the number 4 a lot. Not just the number 4, but variations like 44, 444. I looked up the numerology symbolism behind 444, and that's about transformation, evolution, a level up, and inner wisdom. I was also getting for you guys wind chimes. So much like singing bowls, tuning forks, different frequencies, or your own vocal cords, the resonation is known by many cultures, and many, it's known to expel negative energy and call in positive energy, as well as many other things. You can look into that further. It's also a link between the natural and spiritual worlds and can symbolize wisdom. I was also getting the number 27, so that's about new beginnings, inner strength, and it's a sacred number in numerology that tells you to stay positive, to grow spiritually. And then we also have, like I said, it was a lot. We have the elephant ear plant. And as I was getting all of your intuitive downloads, my friend looked up the symbolism for the new plant he got today, and it resonated with everything I was already getting, so I've included it. And it represents wisdom, protection, and especially against negative energies. And then we also have the number 411 coming through for you, and that says, yes, there's definitely a change coming, but this change will bring answers to life's big questions. It also signals the need for positive change, determination, and the blending of hard work with intuition. Also brings forth a surge of strength within you, and it serves as a reminder of your inner power and encourages you to embrace and harness that strength. And then let me make sure I got everything. Oh, and the hummingbird. I've been seeing a ton of those. They represent healing, resilience, and recovery. I especially saw one as I was preparing for your reading, so that confirmed it extra after seeing them a bunch. But I also feel like the resilience part coming through, and then this long cycle, that you're on. You could be going through, because going through some type of recovery and healing during this particular phase of the cycle. And then I was also seeing overlapping circles. So that's a message for some of you. And then to go further, those overlapping circles, they start separate and grow out and start to connect with other circles. So I think maybe while you're going through this phase, as you evolve with it, you could come into contact with someone or many someones or spiritual beings that are either working through this with you or alongside you. But as of now, it might be separate, or you might be getting hints of who's growing along with you. So that's all for intuitive downloads. Let's pull some cards. Alright, so I have the Moonology Oracle, and we're going to start with, what is it that you need to know most right now? balance spirituality and practicality. That just, hold on, I have to pull up the notes again. It really reminds me of the, I'm gonna find it. Oh, the link between the natural and spiritual worlds, representing like wind chime symbolism. It's also the full moon in Pisces, which we just had on August 30th. Okay, and then what is it that you need to... Actually, let's clarify that one first. I think that was a giant bee. I'm not entirely sure. Okay. Oh, I really like the card on the bottom of the deck, too, for this, because it's Virgo season. Happy birthday, Virgos. But you are good enough. That's backwards for you, isn't it? I told you what it is. It's fine. Alright, so let's clarify what you need to know most right now regarding balance. And that's spirituality and practicality. But balance, obviously you, scales of justice. Let's clarify. Oh, we already have one. It's the 9 of Cups. Nice. And 4 of Wands. 4. Cool. And then we have the 7 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so as far as balancing spirituality and practicality, so we have the 9 of Cups and the 4 of Wands. So the 9 of Cups represents like your own inner desires and fulfillment, getting your wishes. And then the 4 of Wands is about stability. It could be about your home, where you find a sense of security and stability. So I feel like that's just reiterating in a different sense. Oh, there was one more intuitive download. I completely forgot, guys. Hold on, I have to draw you something. That's where this is coming. Okay, so it's a little flow chart. One moment, I have to find paper. Okay. So we got, or not a flow chart, it's a Venn diagram. You remember those, right? Sorry, this pen kind of sucks. 1 second. Pause for production. Okay, so we've got discipline on one side. We've got surrender on the other side. And then we got flow in the middle. Okay. This is what you need to see. Oh, it's still backwards. That's totally fine. You know what it says. So essentially, discipline, surrender, finding a healthy balance in the middle. So balance, obviously, Libra is very prominent for you in this reading. I think it's balancing like your personal wants and needs with also a sense of like security. And you could be in a phase where you're trying to find a better balance between these two things. All right. What is it that you... Okay, so what do you need to know is what we just did. What is it that you need to focus your energy on? Mindset, Libra, air energy. What do you need to focus towards most of this time? A new start is coming. Well, that checks out. And then also step out of your comfort zone. So we have a new start coming, new moon. Alright, so yes, change is definitely happening. It's going to possibly continue to happen. And let's clarify that. A new start is coming. So what does that mean you need to do? 3 of Pentacles, that's about collaboration. And then, oh dear, my ear. Okay. So we have 3 of Pentacles and 2 of Swords. Okay, and then, awesome. And then we have the Ace of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so it's kind of what I was getting when a new start was coming for what you need to do. I think ultimately it's up to you to decide to start the next chapter. But like a lot of the previous downloads were saying, was your inner strength and resilience. So I think you're at a point where maybe before you didn't feel like you fully could, or you felt like things were holding you back, but I feel like you're ready, like you have the strength to do so, to start that new chapter, go into the next phase. So with the Three of Pentacles being collaborating, let's see what else it represents. Teamwork, learning, implementation, perhaps implementing what you've learned over the course of the beginning phases of this cycle. And then we have the Two of Swords. So as you can see, there's two swords. It could be indecision, but as you can see, she can take this blindfold off. It's almost a place, or he can take it off themselves. And we also have the crescent moon coming in again. Okay, anyways, Two of Swords. Let's see what else it means. Difficult decisions, weighing up options, and an impasse or avoidance. So I feel like maybe you could have been weighing up options, or you felt an impasse or avoidance, but I feel like that part's lifted because of your own inner strength and determination and resilience. So the new start is coming because you're ready to start it. Okay. Gotta step out of your comfort zone, or your previous comfort zone. I feel like you're ready. That's what the Ace of Wands represents. A new beginning. New start. Awesome. Okay. What is it that you need to do most at this time? Let's try that again. Okay, that one's for sure. Okay. What do you need to do? It says emotions are running high. Could be your own inner determination being your motivating force. Wanting to step into a new chapter. We also have step out of your comfort zone again at the bottom of the deck. Okay, let's clarify what you need to do most at this time regarding your emotions running high. Kind of getting to ask, what are the emotions that are running high? Seven of Pentacles. Oh, okay. So that could be like a sense of wanting to build that security. Maybe dabbling too much in, earthly pleasures, that you've lost a sense of security and you're wanting to rebuild that. So Seven of Pentacles represents the long-term view, yeah. Sustainable resources, result, perseverance, and investment. Wanting to invest in your own new start. So like maybe the emotions you had felt previously about maybe not feeling like you're focusing as much on that part of your life has got your emotions running high. Let's see what else. This one's being difficult. Okay. Two of Cups. Okay. Ace of Wands at the bottom of the deck again. So, Two of Cups. Love. Unified love, partnership, and mutual attraction. Okay. That changes things. Ooh. One more card. 1 second. Emperor, got it. Hanged Man on the bottom of the deck. Okay, so what I was feeling was, I feel like for some of y'all, it's one way, and some of y'all it's the other. And you, as a collective, it's trying to come more into balance. So with Seven of Pentacles representing your stability, your security, your coin, your abundance, on the opposite side, you have love, joy, fulfillment. So it could be that for some of you, you're focused too much on work and not as much on the joy. And for some of you, this could be distracting from you needing to build a sense of security. And that's why emotions are running high, because you're feeling that need to find more balance. And with the Emperor coming out, I feel like that's securing. I feel like, I guess both sides, whether either or, because if it has to do with the Pentacles, it's the Emperor. He rules all of the signs. So coming to a balance with all of the elements of your life. And the Hanged Man at the bottom of the deck is looking at things with a new perspective and realizing that you can find that balance. Alright, one more card. Well, question. Alright, what does Libra need to release most at this time? The end of a tough cycle approaches. You are good enough. So like I was saying, like it feels like you're going through like a long-term evolution, and you've been going through little phases of it, and now you're kind of at the, I would say the climax, but it could have been that all the previous ones were very tough, and what you need to release could be that you are good enough. It could be that it still could be tough, but you're capable of doing it. Let's see, let's clarify. And with you are good enough at the bottom of the deck, that confirms that you're once you're able to start the next phase, new chapter, that means like you're obviously ready for it. So yeah, let's clarify. Page of Cups, okay. Ooh. And Justice, your card. The Magician at the bottom of the deck. Also master of all 4 elements. Symbols, whatever you want to call them. Okay, so with the Page of Cups, that represents intuitive messages, curiosity. What does that say? Endless opportunities? I don't know what. It's fading. I think that might say priorities. I'm not for sure, but that definitely checks out. With the end of a tough cycle approaches being what you need to release, maybe you need to release the previous tough cycles and come back into a sense of, understanding how to balance your different priorities. And you can do so because A, you're good enough. Bam. And you're the flipping magician. Bam. Alright, Libra, it's been real. Take it easy. See you next time. Bye.